Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Holy Trinity Bible Buddies. This week, we're continuing the story of Abram and his wife Sarai, and we're going to talk about the unfolding of the promise that God made to them that Bill Deacon read to us about last week. So, here from our Spark Story Bible is a story called Abraham and Sarah's Visitors. When Abram was 99 years old, he and his wife Sarai were waiting for God's promise of a huge family to come true. Abram was getting frustrated. He asked God, "What are you waiting for?" God spoke to Abram, "I will keep my promises, and I will change your names. Instead of Abram, your name will be Abraham. Instead of Sarai, your wife will be Sarah." Abraham was afraid of what God said. He thought that he was too old to become the father of so many people, and his wife was too old to have children. He fell on his face and peeked up with one eye. Could God really make such a thing happen? Later, as Abraham was sitting by the tent, he saw three strangers walking towards him. Abraham squinted into the sun and wondered who would be visiting him on such a hot day. "Hi," Abraham said when they arrived. "You must be tired from traveling. Would you like to sit down to rest and have some food?" Quickly, Abraham asked Sarah to make some bread. He ordered his servant to prepare some meat. Sarah stood hiding in the tent, listening to the visitors. Who were they? Why had they come to her house? And why were they talking about her? She leaned in a little closer. "Your wife Sarah will have a son," the visitors said to Abraham. Sarah started to laugh. Didn't they know that she was too old to have a child? The visitors looked up. "Why is Sarah laughing?" they asked. "Doesn't she believe God's promise will happen?" God's promise to Abraham did happen. Sarah had a baby boy and named him Isaac, which means laughter. Abraham and Sarah's family grew and grew and grew, and God blessed each generation with laughter and happiness. Next week, we'll continue hearing the story of Abraham's family, and specifically a little more about that baby boy Isaac and how he came to grow up and have a family of his own. Until we see you again, I hope you're safe and well, and we'll be back next week for another Bible Buddies story.